Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and as you can see by my appearance, this is going to be a real and raw video regarding my tummy tuck and the brachioplasty procedure. As you can see, I'm going to get right into it. I still have not styled my hair, but one day at a time. I am 1 week post-op from brachioplasty, which is called an arm lift, and tummy tuck, also known as an abdominoplasty. I had muscle repair and liposuction on my stomach as well. So to jump right in, let's talk about how I am doing. I'm actually doing okay. I will say that as far as pain level, my pain level has definitely increased to like maybe a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, which is kind of high. And that kind of fluctuates throughout the day. When I first had this surgery, I wasn't really in any pain, and that's because pretty much I was very highly medicated, which I'm grateful for. But coming off all of that medicine and having to go to like only regular strength Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, yeah, it's a little painful, but I'm doing okay. When I had my post-op visit on yesterday, Tuesday, June the 28th, today's Wednesday when I'm recording this video, and during that post-op visit, my surgeon was okay. He was happy with the results. My stomach has definitely contoured very nicely, and I'm honestly surprised that my stomach is this flat. Like, I didn't think, as a plus-size person previously, I didn't think my stomach can be this flat, but, it's amazing what surgery, gifted hands can do. I am going to probably take some pictures in the next couple of weeks, just to kind of show you my results and going forward with the journey. But to talk about my 1 week post-op appointment, it went well. They did remove the bandages. My drains did not come out because I was not draining less than 25 ounces, I believe it is, in each drain. But once that does happen, I can schedule a nurse's visit to have the drains removed, which will hopefully be in the next week. Going back to the bandage removal, let me just highlight one thing that I have not heard anyone say. If you're prepping for this journey, once they remove the steri strips, I had on steri strips underneath my arms right here. It's a little bit difficult to hold them. And then across my tummy tuck line. When the steri strips came off, there is a smell that came that I was not familiar with. I will say I am an OCD person, and I take 2 showers every day, one to wake me up and one to go to bed. And with the surgery, with this journey, I've been taking, well, I could not take a shower every day. My surgery was last Tuesday, so of course I took a shower that Tuesday morning. Could not take a shower that Wednesday, took one that Thursday when I was allowed to. Because my compression garment was just a little bit painful for me. After I took my shower on Friday, on Saturday and Sunday, I did not take a shower. I took a wash up. Monday, took a shower. Tuesday, took a shower, and again, today's Wednesday, took another shower. So I am a very clean person. However, because there is no air or circulation getting to that area, it's kind of like it's just trapped. So, but I talked to the nurse yesterday. I was like, okay, when you remove these strips, she wiped me down with, what is this? Sodium chloride, and then put the strips back on. She said for the strip for my tummy tuck, don't take that one off until I come back in for my next appointment. But if the strips for my arms come off, I can go ahead and use the sodium chloride again to clean that area and put the paper tape, this kind of tape is what they gave me, back on. But they told me to wash with Dial antibacterial soap. So once the strips come off underneath my arms again, we're going to have to get some soap and water underneath there before we do the sodium chloride. Just period, because I can't stand a smell of any kind, especially on me. So that's one thing just to be mindful of. Also, during my appointment yesterday, they removed the stitches that were in my belly button, and they put some of this stuff called Aquaphor, a healing, it's an ointment. It's kind of like probably like an A&D ointment. So they just told me to put that on my belly button and to pretty much let it air out. Don't put any gauze on it or anything, which I was like, are you sure about that? Well, they said it, so I'm going to go ahead and follow their instructions. And I believe that was all that happened in my appointment on yesterday. I go back in probably a week to have my drains removed, and then in 3 weeks I go back to see my surgeon just to kind of check on things to make sure everything is going okay. Now, with the pain level that has increased, because in the beginning of this journey I didn't have any pain, but the pain that has increased, I needed a refill of my oxycodone. My surgeon didn't give it to me because, there's a drug epidemic. He said just to increase my usage of the extra strength Tylenol. And he also told me he gave me a prescription for the Tylenol with arthritis. I'm actually looking for it. So this is what I take here. This is 650 milligrams. The regular strength Tylenol is 500 milligrams. So for me, I found out that the extra strength Tylenol, even though it's 500 milligrams, it works better than the Tylenol with arthritis. So I pretty much honestly, I had to take 2 of those because I was in so much pain last night I couldn't sleep. It was pain from being in this recliner. It was pain from having to sit on my butt for so long. So, oh, don't forget, if you're getting a surgery, make sure you get a donut to sit on. One more thing I want to mention about my visit with my surgeon yesterday. He told me I need to sit down a lot more because I was walking, thinking that was, I didn't want to get no blood clot, thinking that was helping. But he said that was increasing the flow in my drains. So I need to kind of relax a little bit more to kind of help that out. So with that being said, this recliner was okay for the first couple of weeks, but after this first week, it's actually not that comfortable to sit or sit in for a long period amount of time. I find my couch more easier to sit in, and I have a firmer style couch. Last night I kind of slept in between my I forget what you call this thing. It's like the furniture that it's not a couch. I can't think of it. I'm gonna put it on the screen here in just a second. But between that and the recliner, it's kind of what I slept in. And then hopefully, if I can get my drains out, if not Friday, then Tuesday, I can go to my bed and kind of sleep with a wedge pillow there to be a little bit more comfortable. The last thing that they gave me during my visit yesterday was the abdominal pads. So I pretty much have on the paper tape on my incision for my arms, and then I have on the abdominal pad, and then I have my wraps on top of that for my arms. On my tummy tuck skirt, the only thing I have on is the paper tape. And then I have on my spaghetti comfy shirt on top, and then my binder on top of that. I did go ahead and order some additional binders that I will try to link at the bottom, or at least put a picture or something about those binders here. I will also put in the faja that I just bought as well. So hopefully within that 3-week period, once I go back to see my doctor, I can go into a faja. But my stomach is pretty flat. Not like out flat because there's no muscles there, but it's flat. He did pretty good. I mean, not pretty good. He did a really great job on lipoing out all the fat that I had and them fat rolls. And there's definitely, when I say there's no fupa, there's no fupa there. So I'm very pleased with my results. I'm very actually happy with my journey so far. And that's pretty much all that's going on for this week with prep. I will tell you, my eating habits have definitely, I would say, increased. Like, I'm able to consume more food. I can eat pretty much whatever I want, but I try to always eat healthy anyway. So I'm still eating my food, still eating fruit. The swelling has definitely gone down. Oh, speaking about swelling, I had to go into the doctor's office on last Friday because the swelling had increased, and it was just normal increase of swelling from any surgeries, what my nurse said. So that was just a precautionary type of thing, but I'm glad everything's okay with that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm eating okay. I'm actually able to brush my teeth, wash my face all by myself. I'm able to actually reach up and take a shower by myself. At least the top portion of my body. I still need help with washing my legs and things like that, but doing good so far. I think with every new day, I'm able to move around a little bit more easier, and I am walking at 95%, almost sitting up straight without any pain or discomfort. So that's pretty much it for my journey so far. Please feel free to share your journeys down below, ask any questions you may have, and I'll get back to you. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.